Hi, welcome back. So in our last video, we talked about how you can, the different properties that you can use to style flex container, right? So, and I said you are going to talk more about how to style the flex item in the second part of the video. So in this video, we'll be talking on how to I'll be showing you how to style the flex items. So mostly it uses what is it called, inline styling. So to we use inline styling to style the flex items. So in the last video, I was trying to show you align item stretch, like the effect of the stretch, right? But we didn't get it right, I believe. So I think it's because of the word wrap the flex wrap and the flex flow row wrap that was included. So now let me just do it here so that you can see the effect now. So let me share line item stretch. So let's see, let's see what we have. So you can see it's stretched to the end. So let me just increase the height so that you can see the effect clearly. Let me increase it to 500 pixels. So the items will stretch to the end of the container. You can see. So that is the effect of stretch. So if you want to stretch your items, so this is how you are going to do it. So flex items has properties. So and the properties include order, flex grow, flex shrink, flex shrink, align self, and more of them. So and more of that. So now the first thing we'll talk about is order. So I believe you've seen the stretch, right? So let me just comment this. So we'll come back to that later. So here I'm going to reduce the number of the items for you to see the effect clearly. So here, making use of, if you want to make use of order, so order actually changes the appearance, like the arrangement of the items order, right? So the order must be numbered using a number. So and the default number is 0. So I will show you what I meant by that now. So style. Let's see what we have before we even style it. Let's see what we have. So this is what we have now. We have A, B, C, D, and E, right? So, so I'm going to add the order now. Flex order, order. So order, I'm going to name this 1. So I'll just copy and paste. So I'll give this 4. It depends on the arrangement you want, right? I'll give this 3. Sorry. Now give this. I'll give this 2. I'll give this let me say 6. So let's see what we got now. So we have A, which is 1, right? We have A, we have D, which is 4. We have C, which is 3. We have B, which is 2. And we have E, which is the sixth one, right? So that is that. So you can even change, let me reduce this so that you can see it, the effect clearly. So you can even change this to be 6. You can see D is here. You can change this to be 4, to be 3. So it depends on the arrangement you want. So it's only like just changes the arrangement of it changes the arrangement of the flex items. So that is what we use order for. So and we also have flex group. So in grid, So which I'm going to do the video much more later. So in grid, we have I 1 FR, 2 FR, 3 FR. It depends on how large you want your the item to be, right? So, but here we use grow to make that happen, the same effect, right? So here, let me just remove this since we've seen this. So I'm going to just remove it. So just clean to remove all this styling. So style now, we have um we have flex grow, flex grow. So this I'll give one, right? Flex grow. This I'll give one as well, right? This I'll give two. This I'll give 5. This I'll give, okay, let me just stop here. Let me just stop here. I'll also comment this. So let me just stop here. So you see the effect of the grow now. You can see I gave this one, I gave this one, I think I gave this two, and I gave this 5. So instead of you using 1FR like in grid, so you can use grow if you are making use of flex. So that is that. I believe you understand. Let me remove this. So, but if you don't understand, you can ask your question. So another one we'll be talking about is um is flex shrink. So like it actually work with the size of the screen, right? If you are reducing the size of the screen, that is when you see the effect of the flex shrink. So let me So the in the flesh string shrink, the one you give that style will not be affected even while other shrinks when you are reducing the size of the screen. When reducing the size of the screen. So so this is it. Flex shrink. So flex shrink, sorry. 0. So I'm going to increase the number of the items so that you can see the effects very well. So let me just remove it and add it to another part so that you can see it. I'm adding it today so you can see. So I'm reducing the size now. While others shrinks, this did not, right? So that is the effect of, so I'm going to, let me add this to another one here. You can see. So while others shrinked, the two did not shrink because I styled this to be the flex shrink to be 0. So you can see. But when you increase the size, it has no effect. So it only has effect when you are increasing the screen size. So that is that. And the last one we'll be talking about in this video is align self. So align self, I told you in the other video that when you are making use of align property, it appears vertically. It present the item vertically, right? So So I'm going to give it a style, give this a style of align, align self. So I'm giving it center. So now our distance, let me reduce it. Let me reduce the number of the item. So here is where our, where is it, ma? This will play out. So so you can see while others are stretched, while others are stretched to the, let me comment this. Let's see what happened. Okay. So while others are stretched because of the height I gave the container, right? While others are stretched to the to the end of the container size, right? This, the one I gave self-aligned center is just at the center. So let me increase the size of the screen so that you can see it clearly. You can see. So it's at the center. So if I give it align start, flex start, can be flex start, can be aligned start, anyone. So you can see it jumps to the top, right? You know, I said when your alignment is vertically presented, right? It present the items vertically. So this is the top. This is the start. So let me just put the end. Let me just add, let's try end now. So you see, if you come to the bottom, you can see. So that is that about how to style flex items. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.